Hello YouTube, I'm Mr. Captain on Teammate Gamer Channel. Today we're here on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I'm going to showcase you guys the best weapon guide for the ASM1 submachine gun. Now I have the competence version of this, which brings up damage by 1, down accuracy by 1, down range by 1, and up handling by 1. Now some of these things taken can be bad, but they can be recovered with certain attachments. Now the first attachment I have is the red dot sight, followed by foregrip and advanced rifling. Now I'm guessing you guys know what foregrip and red dot do, but advanced rifling basically increases the range, which is something really good to have on submachine guns. For the secondary, I have the RW1 Xeno, which brings up damage by 2 and brings down range and handling. For score streaks, I don't really use them that much, so I just have a UAV, and then these aren't my top choice perks, but they're what I have at the moment. They're the best of what I have at the moment. I have lightweight, blind eye, and then that should be hardwired. I don't know why I didn't change that. Personally, for the third perk, I would get rid of something else in this class and then add a second perk, which would be when I reach level 31, will be, actually no, that's perk 2 actually. Gung Ho, which essentially allows you to run while having your gun out. That is what I use for the KF5 best setup. And as in the last episode, let me know what weapon you guys want to see for the next video. This video would have been yesterday, but the Crew first DLC came out, so I had to cover that. And if no one says anything in the comments as to what they want to see next, the Moores sniper rifle will be next. That's probably my favorite weapon in the game at the moment. Let me know your favorite guns down below as well, actually. So we're just going to do one match here with my gun to see what comes in handy. As I said, I would have had Gung Ho on, but you need to be level 31. I just prestiged. So I'm level 20, not 31. But when I do get to that, I will put on that perk and probably get rid of one of my grenades and maybe get rid of the UAV. I might find something else. Oh, and I didn't mention this when I was going through it, but I have the Exo Cloak Exo ability, which allows you to become kind of semi-transparent. Kind of invisible, not completely, but it shouldn't be completely invisible. That'd be just completely too OP. And there we go, starting it off nicely with a first blood. We do get killed right after it, but you know, still, first blood is a good thing. But, in this game, I'm glad with the addition of exo abilities, but there is a playlist, like, that's no exo abilities, and it's just unplayable. I'm just too reliant on exo abilities at this point. Which, I hope in the next Call of Duty they do have that, because if they don't, I'll do terrible. At the start of the game, though, I did awesome. I don't do as well now. I still do good sometimes, like really good sometimes, but, it's just, because of I mentioned this actually in the last video. It's gotten too hard to play because of the, skill-based matchmaking. And also, let me know down below what your guys' favorite class setup is for the ASM1 or any other gun that I do in a video. So for the KF5, if you want to put it now, if you missed that video, if you did miss that video, go back and check it out. I'm probably gonna, actually, I said I would do the Moores, but I'll probably end up doing all the submachine guns that I have. So I'm not sure what the next one would be, actually. It might be the SAC 3. I don't really like that one that much, though, so I'd have to level that one up a lot. Then we could do, say, the snipers, maybe, or shotguns. I don't want to get into... Or maybe assault rifles, actually. Also, let me know what's your favorite game mode down below. I personally like free-for-all. Just because, I feel like I don't really like working in a team that well, because, like, if someone steals my kill, I can get very angry. And, in this, if someone steals your kill, you can actually kill them and then get the points, too. I'm actually racking up a lot of rewards with this. This is because, I've been using it a lot to get the attachments I wanted, which actually aren't the hardest attachments to get. Actually just like two games ago, unlocked the advanced rifling, and it's actually really nice because this version of the gun brings down the range. Which is something you generally don't want on a submachine gun because they don't have the best range anyway. And before this, I had rapid fire, which also brings down the range, which is a really bad decision on my part. I did do fairly well, but still, on a longer range map, it wouldn't be good. I was on a fairly close range map, or for the most part, a fairly close range. But then again, I also have the what's it called? The foregrip, which is also working to counter that. And then the sight, which helps me see better at long range. Because, to be honest, the iron sights on this, if I'm remembering what they look like correctly, they're pretty good at close range, but they, like, have no exact, like, pinpointing for helpfulness. They're really just for close range to give you a bit more of an idea. But then again, that's kind of what they should be, because this is an SMG. I'm ranking up faster now. The thing with Call of Duty though, like if you do really well, you can start to get on like a really good streak, and then if you do better, you just keep doing better because you're like, I hadn't played it in a while. That's kind of why I did bad at first. But if you're new to the game, it's fairly hard. I mean, I'm not new to the game. I've been playing for actually a while now. But what was I gonna say? I completely forgot what I was gonna say, but oh yeah, I remember now. If you don't play for a while, you're gonna have like trouble getting back into it, which I didn't actually play for like a month. And back when it was Black Ops 2, the superior Call of Duty at the time, personally, I didn't feel that way. I don't know why. It's just so many people liked it so much and gave it so much praise. And personally, I felt it was at the time not that much of a big advance. It was kind of like the same game as the Call of Duty before, just with new maps. But that's the way every Call of Duty was at the time, so. And Ghost was really until Advanced Warfare, that was my favorite. Because it had the biggest advance in sniping, which at the time, and still is, my favorite thing to do in Call of Duty. That's what I find enjoyable. Let me know what's your guys' favorite thing to do. Do you guys like to, like be a sniper sitting back on the sidelines, shooting the enemies from a distance? Do you like using SMGs, just running up straight up and shooting them close up? Assault rifle, like medium range? I guess that question is also kind of like, what's your favorite weapon class? And shotguns could also be close range. Alright, so we're nearing the end of the match here. In first place, hopefully that stays. This is actually one of the first times I've gone first place in a while on free-for-all. I've gone in the top 3 quite a few times, but I haven't been in first place since like the first week or month of the game. what your guys' actually highest kill streak is you've ever gotten, because I don't really get kill streaks that often. It's more that I can go top of the team, but I'm not gonna like go something and like I'm not gonna go 30-0. And along with that, have any of you ever gotten a DNA bomb? Because that's like really hard to do. For those of you who don't know, that's actually kind of like the nuke from, I believe it was MW2. But that ended the game. This doesn't. It just kills all the enemies at once. And it's kind of like, if you, spoiler for the campaign, stop listening at the moment. There's a bomb that goes off at a point. And it's kind of like that. I guess you could say a green fog fills the map. For the time of it being there, and it kills all the enemies, and then when it goes away, the game just continues, kinda. But, yeah, that is my review of the ASM1 submachine gun. Once again, let me know what one you guys want to see next, and, thank you for watching the video, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like and sub, more than you know, and I hope to see you next time.